going on, everyone? Good to be back. Had my wisdom teeth pulled, so I was out for a couple weeks, just recovering. But yeah, just doing a deck test video here. This is what I'm going to be playing at locals until Burst of Destiny, until Destroy Phoenix Force comes out. Also, just want to say, when I hit 50 subscribers, I'm going to be opening this. Was it Prismatic Art Collection? It's Korean. Thought it was pretty cool, just for a cool, eventful 50 subscriber opening. And again, I'll pick 5 winners for. Oh, sorry. 5 winners for the Circuit Break First Edition. Go to the Duelist First Edition, 2 of them. Infinity Chasers First Edition. And Hidden Summer. So that'll be 5 lucky winners once I hit 50. And I'm going to be doing 5 Dawn of Majesty booster packs with those. So the winners will get 2 packs, basically 5 winners with 2 packs. I'll pay shipping. You don't have to pay shipping. I'll mail them out to you. So just thought that was a cool idea for 50 subscribers. Just pick 5. I guess we could go through the deck list too, just before we play. So yeah, this is pretty much this exact setup I'll use at locals. I played it this last weekend. It was all right. But yeah, I run 3 Warrock Gyarados. Obviously, Warrock deck. I just like how they look. They're not the greatest cards, but to me, they're fun to play. 3 Warrock Gyarados, just because it's special summon ability. Because he can be summoned if Earth Warrior monster is special summon. You can special summon him with them. Usually, I like to see him and Fortia in my hand to start out with, because Fortia is like a search whenever he attacks. I run 2 Wento because you don't always like to see her. She's good in certain situations. If you need to power creep your attack a little bit, you just pay 800 life points. She can give 800 attack to somebody or one of your monsters, basically. I played 2 Warrock Mahmud. He is spell and trap removal because when he attacks, he boosts all Warrock monsters' attacks by 200. And he can remove a spell and trap card. So that's pretty good for me. Warrock Orphis. He's like a foolish burial for the deck for Warrocks, which I use. I only run 1 because you don't want to see him too much. But I use him to send Warrock Bashilios to the grave. So then you can special summon Bashilios if your monster is destroyed from the graveyard. And then I run 1 Warrock Skylar. Again, you don't like to see her either in hand too much. But with the field card, it kind of doesn't matter because you can special summon them. Then I play 2 Warrock Bashilios, just because you don't want to see too many high level cards in your hand. If I run 3 of him and 3 of another one, then you'll just have a bricky hand. So I think 2 is a good number. It's pretty solid. Obviously, you can special summon in multiple ways, so it's pretty cool. And then this is the boss monster I like to use, Warrock Meteoragon. He's just so insane because he can have dual attacks on monsters on your opponent's field. So he can attack 2 separate monsters, or the same one twice if your opponent survives somehow. And he can negate whatever effect a monster has that he's attacking. So that's awesome for battle damage effects or quick effects. He can negate them when he attacks, and any activated effects afterwards get negated also. So if there's Tri Brigade, you send them to the grave and they try to activate a grave effect, then it doesn't activate. Or I mean, it'll activate, but it's negated. So I play 2 Warrock Dignities. This is basically a negate for Warrocks. It kind of sucks because you do need a Warrock monster on the field to activate either of these effects. First one is when a monster your opponent controls activates its effect, negate that effect. That's really good. just quick negates. It's a quick play spell card, so that's always good. The second one is during battle phase, when your opponent activates a spell, trap card, or monster effect, negate that effect. And that is also really good during the battle phase if they activate, I don't know, um, I don't know if you can respond to Solemn Strike with this. Too evenly matched, which this card is amazing. Say you go second, go to battle phase, end your battle phase evenly matched and with no cards on field. You kind of clear the board right there yourself. And it banishes them face down, so that's amazing. 2 Solemn Strikes. I was running Witch's Strike, but this is kind of situational, and I feel like it's too slow in today's meta. So I switched out the Witch's Strikes for Solemn Strikes, just because today's meta relies more on like monster effects and special summoning. So obviously Solemn Strike is a easy go-to card. Witch's Strike comes in handy when, like, you know, say they always go into Appaloosa or something. It negates activation, and this card is important because it says it specifically says negates the activation of a card. So if they negate activation, you can use this, destroy their whole hand and field. So it's amazing when it pops off, but again, situational. Like if your opponent runs no negates, you shouldn't play Witch's Strike in the matchup. So Solemn Strike is definitely a better option. I feel like Solemn Strike hits more decks than Witch's Strike does, because not everybody plays negates. They play negates, but not everything negates activation of effects. Like some just negate the effect. Then you can't play Witch's Strike. Extra deck kind of just random cards, because if you wanted to, you could play like Pot of Extravagance or Pot of Prosperity in here. I think it would be pretty good too. Just that's why I run the 3 Unicorns and the 3 Phoenix, Nightmare Phoenix. Only problem is I traded my Pot of Prosperity, so since this is mirrored from my actual deck in real life, I don't have it. So I still run with these cards though, just if I ever get that option. So I just do Decode Talker, 1 Decode Talker, just random, 1 Underclock Taker, another random, 3 Nightmare Phoenix, 3 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Topologic Bomber Dragon. You can go into him, he's pretty decent. Oral Sword Dragon, obviously. That's your budget access code. I play 2 Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. I actually go into her a lot. I see her a lot in my play. Because Warrocks, you can kind of spam out a couple monsters, and then your opponent has a link to, or just negate on field. You can negate them, you can tribute them to summon her. So that's like a no-brainer for me. 2 Silent Honorok, just because there's a lot of level 4s in this deck, and 1 Castel. You know, you might just run into that situation where you need one. The side deck, 2 Ghost Bell, 2 Ash, 3 DD Crow, 2 Nibiru, 2 Droll and Lock, 2 Imperm, and 2 Witch's Strike. So that's basically the deck. We can go into the match here. Almost. We'll get somebody with a decent deck. So I love deck testing, and I like to see if my decks perform well. I have tested this before. It seems like it's pretty good, but you know, I always have to switch out some cards here and there, try different workarounds. You know, you got to try different things, because I don't know. To me, playing the same deck over and over, it's kind of stale. Obviously, we have our favorite decks. But yeah. Oh, see? Already a pretty good hand. Got Lightning Storm and Dark Ruler no more. So it doesn't matter what negates they have. Ooh, they're playing Dogmatica, looks like. Wow. only thing that would make this better is if I had a Regeki, because then I could wipe their spells, traps, lightning storm. Or first I'd play Dark Ruler, obviously, if they had negates. Then destroy their spells and traps, and then destroy their monsters. And then if their board is empty, I can attack with Fortia, get Warrock Mountain, get out Bachilios, or Meteoragon. Who's their effect, dude? Wow, they gain 5 in attack. Wow. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna do Dark Ruler right away. Now. Oh, doesn't matter. Negated. Yep. Perfect. I can get my. Please don't have Ash. Please. Yes. Okay. Good. Even if he stops my search with Warrock Mountain, I'll still get something. Okay, good. Watch. I'll get Meteoragon and just wipe his monsters. Or actually. Oh, I messed up. I played a face-up card already. I could have used Lightning Storm. No, I wasn't thinking about it. But it's fine. I can still wipe out all those monsters. Oh my god. Dogmatic Punishment. What? Look, I get to special summon. Oh no. Well, in that case, I'll just do a. I'll do Meteoragon from deck. Destroy monster special. Oh, that's fine. I never really special summon the action deck. I'll negate the effect just in case. You never know. I always negate the monster effect and boost his attack. Just if they have graveyard effects, I always do it. Because to me, Ecclesia doesn't really matter. I don't really use too many extra deck monsters. He takes no battle damage though, so that part kind of sucks, but it's fine. Hopefully I get another Fortia or a Warrock Mountain here next turn. So all I have is Meteoragon. Ah, you can still make plays. Let's see. Okay, defense. Oh, that's fine. I'll just send like an unicorn in your face. Doesn't matter to me. What is it? Oh, he can't be destroyed by card effects. So I'm fine. Yeah. Why would he put it in attack? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow. That's insane. Doesn't work, so. I think it negates all effects. Negates both. He's not expecting Forbidden Droplet. He probably doesn't own that card. But, luckily, I can get out Bachilios for free in my hand. So that kind of helped me in a way, I guess. just activate Bachilios' effect just so it stops asking me. Oh, he's got some trap. Sorry. Come on, what's he doing? How did he get on there? Oh, I hate that guy. He's annoying. Nice. Solemn Strike. I can set that at least. I'll just get rid of his Dogmatica Ecclesias. Solemn Strike. Get rid of that. Wow, he has another one. Are you kidding me? Dogmatic. Oh wow. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I can do this. I can destroy his thing with this, and I can use Wento's effect to. See, this is what I mean. Wento's effect is situational. Increase the attack by 30 or 800 to destroy that, and then I can destroy his Ecclesia. And now he has no monsters. Would you look at that? It's probably hard for him to recover with Dogmatica with that many cards in hand. Yep, he surrendered. Obviously. Because I feel like at least with Dogmatica you can't really do much with only a couple cards. You probably need at least an engine of 3, 2 or 3. And I took out his Ecclesias, so his strategy kind of doesn't work against my deck because I don't use extra deck that much. So let's see what he does this time. Probably side decking. His name is Peticio. I don't know what that is. If it's supposed to mean something else. Ooh, made me go first. I will set Solemn Strike because I know he can't OTK with Dogmatica. I don't feel like, so I should be safe even if I take a hit. I'd rather Dark Ruler all his monsters. Oh my god! Of course, he had Lightning Storm. Wow. But yeah, like I said. What? Okay. I'll just summon Orphans if you're gonna let me attack for free. I wanted to Dark Ruler all his monsters and get I'll send Bachilios to Grave obviously. Just use effect. That'll be it. Next turn I'll summon Warrock Mahmud because then I'll have spell destruction. Spell trap destruction. Yeah, what is he doing? Maybe he bricked. Maybe he just bricked. He's always good. Without trading. Hopefully it's not dogmatic or punishment. It seems like it is. It seems like that's what it is. Oh my god, forbidden drop. Of course. Negates both their effects. I can still do damage to him though, and it's only for the turn. He didn't really do much. I think I got this. Can't use our effects anyway, so it makes no sense. Use it. Let's see what he's got. So he has Ecclesia. Say all he has. Oh. Surrendered. Okay. Well, yep, you can see War Rocks are pretty decent. Yeah, that was kind of interesting, I guess. He surrendered both times. I don't know. I never really played Dogmaticas, so I don't know if they're powerful or not. I know they're expensive. I don't know how well they perform in meta, because like I always see them splashed in decks. Like I see Dogmatica, Shadal. Like one guy plays Dogmatica invoked Shadal. It's weird, but it works. He gets invoked too. Invoked Mechaba most of the time. Like Mechaba and Winda combo on field at the same time. That's pretty tough to get over. But yeah, you know, I love Warrocks. Let me know if you guys do too. If you want to see more, like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to get a opening video done for you guys for Thursday for the Battle Mode Z, of course. Yu-Gi-Oh! Show some love. Hopefully we hit that 50 subscriber. If we go over 50, maybe I'll just make that my giveaway video. So like if I see another, I think I'm at 49 right now. So if we get to 50, I'll just the Battle Mode Z video. Yu-Gi-Oh! Should usually he links them in the bottom of his video. So if you guys go to that, enter, you know, comment, subscribe for the giveaway, and I'll pick 5 winners. So should be a good time.